Let's make a top-selling protein bar, but cleaner, cheaper, and with better macros.
Both of these bars have around 230 calories, but one is made with whole and minimally processed foods, and the other is just full of sugar alcohols and ultra processed ingredients. And if you make these at home, they are a lot cheaper than the store-bought Think bars. And if you're someone who's health conscious or lift, you probably already have most of these ingredients.
I've had many failures. This is V2 of my high protein ball. I would call this a failure for now. When I bite into it, it tastes like I'm biting into sand, honestly. It's just like really not good. But let's see if this is finally it.
We are going to be using a loaf pan today because we just moved and that's all I have. So let's start with the dry ingredients first. You're going to put 60 grams of peanut butter powder, that could be PB Fit or whatever brand you prefer, in the bowl. Then 20 grams of oat flour. I usually just like to make my oat flour from blending my oats. This is such a classic move. I put in too much oat flour, so I had to take some out. Then 70 grams of egg white protein powder. This was actually weirdly hard to open. Add in 20 grams of collagen powder, mix it all up, and then you can't forget the 20 grams of dark chocolate chunks. I used 72%, but feel free to use whatever you'd like. Moving on to the wet ingredients. Add in 50 grams of honey, 70 grams of creamy peanut butter. I personally love the Costco brand. I obviously spilled the peanut butter all over myself. I had to lick my fingers. Then weigh out 12 grams of butter and melt that and pour it in. 5 grams of vanilla. This was hard to measure out. Then 40 grams of liquid egg whites. Mix that all up. Put the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. This might take a little bit just to really mix in. Use parchment paper, throw that into your pan. Warning here, I broke my spatula, so maybe just use your hands to flatten out the dough. Throw that in the fridge for a few hours, and voila, we have our protein bar.
Honestly, I think this is pretty good. It's a little on the chewier side, but I think that this is actually a great alternative. I'm gonna take a bite of the Think bar just to see how it compares. Pretty good. The Think bar has that like fake ingredient kind of aftertaste, but you can really tell that this is made from whole ingredients, and it's a lot cheaper. Follow me for more cleaner versions of your favorite high protein snacks.